There are a ton of reasons why Nigerians are currently moving to Ghana because if you actually look at the numbers of Nigerians that are moving to Ghana recently, it has really skyrocketed. Like the numbers keep going up and up and up, and there are a lot of reasons or a number of reasons why Nigerians are actually moving to Ghana. So if you don't know why they keep moving to Ghana, or if you want to know why, then go ahead and watch this video to the very end because I'm going to be listing some of the reasons why they actually move to Ghana. Number one of that reason is distance. Now, Ghana is not really far from Nigeria, and if you want to look at the various routes which you can actually use to get to Ghana, it is quite easy and not so much of a distance, and that is the more reason why some Nigerians will actually take to move into Ghana because it is not so much of a distance, right? Nigeria and Ghana are in the western part of Africa, and so they are in almost the same region, right? If you go to the African map, they are in the same region, so it is easy for them to move from one West African country to another West African country because they are in the same West Africa region, right? I don't know if that makes sense. So it is not far from each other, and that is the more reason why they keep moving. Okay, they can go by bus, which is by road, or they can go by air, which is also not far. That is one reason. Another reason is the easy processing for the documentation. Now, even if right now there is no visa processing requirement or need for Nigerians moving to Ghana because, of course, as an African right now, there's been a new bill where you don't need to apply for visa before you move to Ghana, right? So even if this is not a thing, the process of actually moving, getting your documentations done, the amount you spend for those documentations, because of course, aside applying for visas, there are other documentations that you will need as a Nigerian in order for you to live in Ghana. I have videos about them in my channel. Go ahead and check them out if you want to know some of the other documentation that you will need as a Nigerian moving to Ghana. Okay, so even with the no visa process thing, there are a number of documents that you will still need to have as a Nigerian moving to Ghana or looking to stay in Ghana. And trust me, the process is so easy and so seamless, and that is the reason why Nigerians are actually moving, because people don't want a situation where, of course, you are going to be processing one particular documentation for months on ending, and at the end of the day, maybe you might get denied, or maybe you may not even get it because some of the requirements may be killing and they are not something that you may be able to get your hands on as at the time you are, applying or trying to move. So the easy documentation process is another reason why Nigerians are actually moving to Ghana. The third reason is cultural similarities. Now, Nigeria and Ghana have this similarity in culture when it comes to their food. We have similar food, right? The popular jollof rice that has been a problem that have not even gotten any solution yet on the internet. You already know, Ghana jollof, Nigerian jollof, they are all the same, right? The same raw materials, the same rice, the same beans, the same palm oil, the same oil. Like we have similarities in our food, and that is why you see Nigerians moving, because of course they don't want to go, or some Nigerians don't want to go to a place where you have to now start thinking of how to eat or what to eat or how to blend with the food, right? Aside the food, Ghana has traditional festivals. They have traditional parties, traditional ceremonies that they do on a regular basis, and this is not something that is new to Nigerians. They also have their own traditional ceremonies, traditional parties, traditional festivals and all of that. So they are already, having that knowledge that, okay, well, from time to time there is going to be this, party. And even if they get to see this party, or they get to, walk into this party without plans, okay, they are not going to be surprised. So it is something that is similar between the both countries, and that is why you see that they are actually moving. Another similarity or another reason why they keep moving is zero language barriers. Now, I know that Ghana has their own local language. Okay, they speak a number of local dialects, but their general means of communication is in English, which is like a general accepted language, or the generally accepted language is in English, which is also similar to Nigeria. Okay, in Nigeria there is this generally accepted language which is English, so they both speak English. People are not looking for countries, or people are not going to go to a country where they will not have to, be stressing themselves to learn a particular language language for months or years or ending before you can be able to communicate in the markets, or before you can be able to buy stuffs on the road, or before you can be able to, get by your daily life. So many people, or most Nigerians, do not want this, and that is why they pick Ghana as their destination for travel, or their destination for relocation, or whatever it is that is making them move, right? Because some people are there to study, some are there to, just enjoy like tourism, some are there to, like relocated and they're starting their lives all over again and everything. But whatever the reason is, zero language barrier is one of the reasons why Nigerians actually choosing Ghana. The next one is going to be affordability. Now, even if cost of living in Ghana is higher than cost of living in Nigeria, there is a reason why Nigerians are still moving, because it is quite affordable when it comes to the visa processing, or when it comes to putting your documents together, or when it comes to cost of flights, or cost of transportation to from Nigeria to Ghana. It is quite affordable. All of the process put together, if you are moving from Nigeria to Ghana, it is quite affordable compared to if you are going from maybe Nigeria to other western parts of the world, right? It is quite expensive. So that is why most Nigerians actually choose moving to Ghana, because it is affordable to move, it's affordable to relocate, it's affordable to, to go there initially. Okay, you don't have to struggle, you don't have to stress. A lot of things you don't really need to, do initially, so makes it affordable for you. Then once you settled in and you start getting by, then of course you can start doing all of those things, making it affordable for any person or a Nigerian that wants to relocate to actually move. The next one is going to be new environment. Most Nigerians have been in Nigeria like all their lives, and so they need new environment to maybe re-energize, or reboot, refuel themselves, or whatever. But some people just need new environment to explore. They want to know like what's on the other side of the world, and though so many of them actually choose to move to Ghana, because one, it is not far from Nigeria. If anything should happen, it's easy for them to go back, and all of that. So that is another reason. New environment. Another reason is going to be stable amenities. Now, when it comes to stable power supply, when it comes to political stability, when it comes to security and all of those beautiful things, Ghana has it more than Nigeria, and this is one of the reason, like major reason for some people why they actually move to Ghana from Nigeria, because of course everybody wants to have this little thing that they can feel and enjoy in wherever the location that they are, and not have a need to actually run around looking for how to charge your phone or power up your gadgets just because there is no light and all of that. But the stable amenities in Ghana is also a reason why most Nigerians are actually moving. If you like this video and if you watched it up to this point, please give it a huge thumbs up. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. Do not forget to also subscribe to the channel. Do not forget to leave me your thoughts in the comments. Do not also forget, let us talk about it. What do you think about it? Why do you think most Nigerians are actually moving to Ghana to live, or to study, or to do one or two things? Let us know and let us discuss about it in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in another video.